Congratulations on getting into the goal 50. You must be thrilled with how the last 12 months have gone.
Yeah, it couldn't have gone any better. So, yeah, it was definitely a good season, and obviously one that a lot of people will not forget in a hurry.
Yeah, in terms of sort of the last 12 months, could you imagined, or last 12, 18 months, could you imagine how well it would have gone for you sort of when you started last season? Did you think any of what's happened was possible?
No, we didn't. We were just getting on with doing what we wanted to do, which the gaffer set out at the start of the season. We wanted to get to 40 points, and then if we hit the target, then you set another target after that, and we were just doing it game by game, and eventually I think every single Leicester fan and player's dream came true, and obviously we won the league.
Yeah, and how important were those fans in helping yourself and the rest of the squad get over the line?
Oh, they're brilliant. They always are, home and away. Can make the 12th man when they're at it with the clappers all the time, so it definitely brings a good atmosphere, and the lads appreciate it.
And in terms of the goal 50, the second in terms of Premier League players, if you look at some of the other stars, obviously that both at Leicester and other teams, that must be thrilling for you.
Yeah, it's great, and like you said, for us to have two players in that then obviously shows just how good we were last season.
And in the Ballon d'Or list as well, is that something you ever imagined was possible?
Nah, not all, but obviously being nominated for that is an absolute honour.
Fancy chances?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
So in terms of, obviously everyone knows your story. If you think back 5 or 6 years and where you were, did you ever think you'd be at this kind of level in terms of top 10, 15 players in the world?
No, not all. I was just basically playing with mates, enjoying myself. Never thought any of this would happen, and luckily I got given my chance, and it has done so. But a lot of hard work has had to go into it. Yeah,
in terms of, you say like playing with your mates and stuff like that, did you ever think that you would be making such a good career out of football at that time? No,
nothing like that was even crossing my mind. It was just, like I said, just enjoying football. I mean, I was working full time as well, so luckily I quit my job and signed full-time football for 3 days later. Yeah,
no, I mean, that must look back on that now, the best decision you ever made.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. In terms of the last year, what would you say is the one highlight for you personally?
Lifting the trophy.
Yeah.
Can't think it gets any better than that.
No. And what was the one moment, do you think, where you felt like you'd won it, you got across the line?
Obviously, when we played Man City away, we beat them, and we thought that we had a chance if we'd have carried on playing like that. But obviously, the little shindig at my house when we were watching Tottenham Chelsea, that was definitely a defining moment.
Yeah, just that night must have been one of the most special nights of your career, particularly with it being at your place, as you say.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. A bit quiet, obviously, when Chelsea were 2-0 down, but as soon as the goals went in, it turned into a bit of a madhouse.
Any stories that are broadcastable from that night? Or?
No, I think they're all already out there.
Have you had much time to sort of sit back and reflect on what you've been able to achieve in sort of the last year or so?
Not fully.
Yeah.
But you do get obviously bits of time to try and let it all sink in. I mean, it has done, but as soon as it does, you're straight back to pre-season, straight into the new season again, so you just basically have to try and forget about it all.
Obviously you had a great start, 3 wins from 3 from your first 3 games. Do you think Leicester have what it takes to go all the way in that competition?
Who knows? Who knows? You can never say yes or no. We just know that we've got to, just like I said, keep taking each game as they come, and that's all we've been doing up to now, and it's not done us any harm. Like you said, we've got 3 wins from 3, so we'll take that into the next one now.
And in terms of, obviously, there's less games in the Champions League, although you might come up against stronger teams. Do you think potentially it could even be easier to win, really focusing on those games as they come, particularly if you get through to the knockout stages?
Nah, no game's easy. We just know that we've got to play our game, and if we are on song that day, then we know that we can give other teams a game. So, like I said, what will be, but we'll be giving it as all.
In terms of your own form, obviously this year's not been quite as strong in terms of goal scoring yet. How do you go about proving people who might say, Jamie Vardy, he was a one-season wonder, he only ever scored goals in one season. How do you go about proving those people wrong?
Just get back to doing what I'm good at.
Yeah. And you don't get concerned about not scoring goals?
No, as long as I'm contributing to the team, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, obviously Claudio left you out a couple of weeks ago, but you still believe obviously that you can lead that line and be the main striker here?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And obviously Riyadh is also in the list. How do you sum up his contribution to the Leicester story and what's happened in the last year or so?
No, he's brilliant, isn't he? If he's on his game, then you're not stopping him.
Yeah.
He really is that good, and obviously it was good for him to sign a new deal to stay as well.
Yeah, obviously thrilled after you signed your deal to see him stay, because you really formed a great partnership last season, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I think it's good that most of the lads have signed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, we were all here last season, keeping that main cluster of players together again I think was really important.